I like this look. It's neat, it's fun, and it is easy to take care of.
Don't you think it's a bit elaborate for work?
Well, for a bank or a law firm, a more conservative style might fit in better, but for a boutique or a store, it's perfectly fine.
And this one.
Oh. Now, this could work for a trip to the zoo.
Time for a break. We'll be right back with our very own hair care expert. And later, a chat with Chicago's #1 rabble-rouser, Cy Loomis, who surprisingly is running for office.
You know, if he wants folks to take him seriously, he'll cut that shit off his head.
Tracy, you're hot.
Oh.
Your mic was hot. It was on.
What?
You know that last remark? It was heard on the air.
I think it'll be okay, Tracy.
Did she just say what I think she did?
She said shit.
She said Cy Loomis's hair was shit.
I'm turning this off. This is one day I'm glad Mama's not here to see this.
God.
Kelly and I've got to go. Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay.
Come on, sweetie. Make that to Maxine and Kelly Chadway. C-H-A-D-W-A-Y.
All right. You must be Kelly. What a beautiful little girl.
Thank you.
Kelly insisted I bring her with me. She saw me read your entire book in one night.
Well, that's a compliment.
You know, I think I finally understand what it's like for a child to have a learning disability.
Maxine, if there's one thing I want my readers to come away with is that these children are not disabled. They simply learn differently.
Right. You know, I know you're leaving town soon, but is there any way we could talk and I could ask you a few questions?
I leave Sunday and I am very busy.
I have so many questions about my daughter's reading. She's been tested and retested, and no one seems to have any definitive answers. You know, I could leave you my number, and then maybe you could call me when you got a minute.
Why don't you call the school and set up a consultation there?
Oh, I would love to, but Springfield is 3 hours away. I work every day.
I'm sorry, honey. I understand. I'm sorry. Good luck to you guys.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right.
Come on, Kelly.
What's your name?
Can you make it out to Jeremy?
I'm going to write a book one day.
I'm sure you will.
And if I learn to read better.
No, not if, honey. When you learn how to read.
I'm going to read your book in one day, too.
Kelly, come on.
Hey, you.
She said.
The sound man forgot to hit the damn switch.
There you go again, cursing. That's what got you in trouble in the first place.
No, it's not. Cy Loomis just wanted to stir up some controversy. You'd think I called the man a nappy-headed, skinning, grinning asshole the way he reacted.
Now, what did I just tell you about that mouth?
How many calls did the station get?
Well, you know, all the lines were lit up when I left.
I didn't know Cy Loomis had that many supporters.
Okay.
Hey. Can we please stop talking about this now? Maxine, why'd you call us over here?
Well, I told you, Kelly and I were going through Mama's old photo albums, and look what we found.
I haven't seen this photo in ages. Look at Mama, Aunt Ruthie, and Aunt Twig.
Look how beautiful they look.
Yeah. Oh. Wow, wasn't this when Aunt Ruthie got back from singing in Europe?
Oh, and remember how mad Aunt Twig got because she said Aunt Ruthie was acting all uppity?
Y'all, this is the night Mama announced she was marrying Daddy and all hell broke loose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they smiling now.
Okay. Let's go for it. Well, I think we should take one. A portrait of the Joseph women, the next generation.
Great idea.
I know a photographer at Transition House who said he could do it Sunday before dinner.
Well, what will we wear?
Oh, I think we should wear something ethnic, you know, show our culture.
No, I think we should wear something funky. Have fun with it.
Now, since it's a portrait, we should be wearing long gowns and great jewelry.
Gowns? No. We need to have some flavor.
Fine, we'll just all wear something different.
Well, it's just a matter of taste.
Oh, and you're the only one with taste?
I'm the only one with good taste.
Whatever.
Well, you know, I don't beg to differ with all
That
of
is
that.
questionable.
Okay.
Look at how young they are.
I know they look so gorgeous. I'm telling you, and them dresses are like, where you would wear that?
Cut it up. Yes, this is Tracy Van Adams. I'm sorry, can you hold? 1 second. Yes, this is Tracy Van Adams. Hold, please. Listen, if you have a problem with something I said, I'm sorry, but that is your problem. Hello, cut it up. No, she can't come to the phone. I'm sorry, she's not taking any calls. And no, I cannot give her the message. Can you answer these, please?
Yeah, sure thing. See, Malcolm X said it. The chickens come home to roost. Cut it up.
Niecy? If you have something to say, why don't you just say it to my face?
Because you're the big TV star around here. Nobody else has an opinion but you.
That's not true, and you know it.
See?
And if you had asked me, which you didn't, I would have told you.
Come on.
I'd have told you that Cy Loomis's hair has nothing to do with him being qualified to run for state senate.
You know what? I never said it did. All I was saying was that if the man cut his hair, folks might take it more seriously. That way he could get more votes and feed more people.
That's not how it came off, okay?
Okay, well, whatever.
There's talk that Loomis supporters will be picketing the station. Hey, I'm just letting you know.
Hi.
Yes.
Your secretary said you wanted to see me.
Yes, would you come in and close the door, please? Yesterday, when you dropped off the mail, I noticed you. And your scent. I was lingered. And I was hoping, if you wouldn't mind, switching colognes. See, I just happen to have this gift certificate.
So you want to buy me a gift?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm a partner at this firm. I'm not hitting on you. Don't flatter yourself.
You're the one who said my scent lingered.
Because I have an allergy. I'm very sensitive to certain odors.
So let me get this straight. I drop off the mail 2 seconds a day, and just because you're some hotshot lawyer, you think you can tell me to change cologne?
No, it's a simple enough request, and I'll pay for it.
If I were you, I'd use this to buy myself some air freshener.
The blue boy.
Bird, baby, that's bird. B-I-R-D. Boy is B-O-Y. Here you go.
Bird. Bird. The blue bird flew to...
That's fine. That's fine. Thank you, Kelly. You know, when I was your age, I couldn't read very well either, and I tried really hard.
How'd you learn?
Well, a wonderful teacher came into my life. I was very lucky. If she hadn't shown an interest in me, I wouldn't be here now. Glad you left your number. Like I told you on the phone, Kelly reminds me very much of myself.
Really?
And when a child has a strong will to learn and the right teacher, miracles do happen.
Do you think you can help Kelly?
Oh, definitely. First, we'll diagnose her, and once we have that, you can find a program here in Chicago that fits her needs.
Oh my God, how can we ever repay you?
Oh, she will. She's a lovely girl. And she's going to write a book someday.
Oh, Kelly, you never told me that.
Do you have any kids?
86 of them. I have 86 wonderful students in my school. But I wish I had a little girl like you.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, sweetheart, we're in here.
Oh, hey.
Cassandra, this is my husband, Kenny.
Hey, sweet pea.
Can you meet Cassandra DeLeon?
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you so much for working us into your busy schedule.
Oh, you're welcome. And you have a wonderful little girl.
Well, she's okay. So, you gave us some tests, huh?
Oh, yes, just one. And I was about to ask a few questions. Kelly, now that your parents are here, let's talk about your family.
Ahmad's smart, really smart. He gets all A's, and he goes to private school.
That's right.
And Brooke is smart, too. She can count to 10 already and sing the alphabet song.
Good. Well, how about you? Tell me about yourself.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, well, you like to play soccer.
and you paint really well?
I'd like to hear from Kelly.
Well, everybody says I'm cute, and I'm really nice.
Good. You know, this is what I would like to do. I'm going to be in town for a few more days, and I need a few more sessions with Kelly to accurately evaluate her.
Oh, hey, whatever you need.
Private sessions, though, just Kelly and me.
Just tell us when, okay?
Good.
This is great.
What Bird said he hears on the street every day, Baron. His hair's outrageous, and he knows it. He loves the controversy. Okay, yeah, I get it. All right, see you in the morning.
He's a Loomis supporter, too?
Loomis paved the way for Baron to get community support for his multiplex. So he called to say Loomis is trailing in the polls.
Well, that's on him.
Well, now he can point the finger at you.
What I said was not that bad.
But I told you that TV job is more trouble than it's worth. Why don't you just quit?
I like this TV job. You know, I'm going to bed.
Well, I hate to put this on you, Bert, but Barron wants you to show some support for Loomis.
I wasn't a Loomis supporter before. I'm not going to become one now just because Barron is pulling your chain.
Well, I hope this blows over real fast, because I cannot afford Barron on my back right now, Bert.
Son, here, please.
What happened to Jordan, as he said?
I don't know. This is my first day on the job.
Jordan won't be coming back, Gloria. He's been assigned to a new route.
How did that happen?
I had a talk with his supervisor.
You talked to his supervisor. What about?
I didn't like his attitude.
Really, I didn't know he had an attitude.
Well, he doesn't understand protocol in the service business. Don't look at me like that, Gloria. You know I have standards.
Yeah, it's just I really don't understand.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Got bigger problems to deal with.
Thank you.
Tracy, are you okay?
No, I'm pissed. What makes them think they could just attack me that way?
They're pissed too, Tracy. You criticized one of our leaders.
Oh, and our leaders can't be criticized?
Excuse me, Lily. I need to speak to Tracy for a minute. Tracy, we haven't had many opportunities to talk.
Listen, I'm really sorry about all the controversy.
Yeah, me too. But I'm not really the one you have to apologize to. The station wants you to make an on-air retraction to Cy Loomis.
And say what? His hair looks great?
No.
Mr. Dobson, you pay me to give my honest expert opinion based on my experience. And now you're telling me to censor myself?
We've been threatened with a lawsuit.
Cy Loomis is going to sue WWEN?
Unless you make a retraction by Friday, yeah.
Well, you did use the word shit and Loomis in the same sentence.
And you rolled your eyes, and to black folks, that constitutes an insult.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not buying that. And I certainly don't think a fake apology is going to make it go away.
So are you going to do it?
Haven't decided. For the record, I think the man's hair is a joke. He shouldn't be representing the race.
Listen to you, Terry. I mean, hair shouldn't have anything to do with politics.
Well, of course you would say that. You ran for office with dreads.
So you think my hair had something to do with me losing the election?
No, that's not what she said, Maxine. But how many elected officials do you know who have dreadlocks?
Exactly.
First of all, they're locks. African locks. And ain't a damn thing dreadful about them.
But to some people, they're not a respectable hairstyle.
Oh, some people?
When you're in the public eye, you have to look a certain way.
Oh, like you, Terry? You know, I've had to deal with that attitude our whole life. Even when we were little, Mom used to say, oh, why can't your hair be as easy to comb as Terry's?
Maxine, don't come down on Mama. Your hair does have knots, and you don't take care of it.
Well, excuse me, Miss Hair Expert, that's what I pay you for.
Well, you know what? Then as the hair expert, I'm telling you, you need to get a new look. The dreads are played.
Okay. Whatever.
And I wouldn't be so quick to laugh, Terry. You need to loosen up a little, get a more relaxed look.
My look is just fine, thank you.
Yes, but you are not. Running in and out of the shop every 2 days to get a touch-up. Get freaking out every time every little hair isn't in place. You're wearing me out. Not to mention your hair is going to fall out if you don't first. You need to get a life.
Look, I did not leave work early to come get hair advice from you.
Okay, and I didn't cancel 2 appointments to have the two of you tell me I insulted Cy Loomis.
Well, forget Cy Loomis. If you need to apologize to anybody, it should be me.
For what?
For telling me my hair is tired.
Yeah, well, it's not going to happen. Your hair is tired.
Can we just think about what we're going to wear Sunday?
I ain't thinking about Sunday. I'm out of here.
Fine, let's go.
This lunch is over then.
And Maxine, what Mama said, I didn't think that.
Well, you do have a superior attitude, Terry.
You know, you said that before, and I'm starting to think you actually believe it.
No, you do. I'm out of here.
I'm not even going to deal with that mess today. And Bird, if anyone's taking themselves too seriously, it's you.
Oh, I'm so sorry we're late. Traffic was horrible. Kelly, will you please take Brooke upstairs to help her go to the bathroom? I hope you weren't waiting so long. I know how valuable your time is. Go ahead, take your coat off. I'll be right there.
Please, don't worry about me. It's really Kelly that I'm concerned about.
Oh, you evaluated her test?
Oh, yes. But, that's not my immediate concern. I'm worried that Kelly doesn't have enough structure.
Oh, you mean at school?
No, at home. Kelly could really benefit having parameters that don't fluctuate. Her world needs to be stable and consistent in order for her to make progress academically.
Are you saying that my being late is hurting my daughter?
No, that's not what I said.
Maxine, listen, why don't you let me pick Kelly up from school for the next couple of days while I'm in town? We could work at the library until you get home.
I don't know about that. I mean, we've never had anyone but family pick her up from school before.
Or we could just start an hour later. We won't be able to accomplish as much, but look, if you're uncomfortable, we can just...
Listen, it's okay. I'll just let the school know that you're coming.
Great.
Can we start now?
Yes, yes. And I have something for you. Come here. How you like this? There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I better go check on Brooke and get dinner started.
You like it?
Yes.
Right, and guess what? This is where your name goes. This book belongs to...
Me.
That's right. Kelly. Right there.
Kelly, do you want a snack, sweetie?
All right, we're going to take it nice and slow, all right? Work our way through this. That's an elephant. That's right. And there's the train.
Yeah?
I don't know where Gloria is. Can I speak to you for a minute?
I have a minute.
Look, whatever I said, I'm sorry. The new route's too far away. I can't get to class on time.
So you're not really sorry. You just want your old route back.
I don't get it.
What?
It's like you've got something against me.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I'll think about it.
I'll buy the new cologne. I won't wear any. Whatever.
Your minute is up.
Hey, Jordan.
What's he doing here? Oh, begging for his old route back.
Did he, apologize for his bad attitude?
Gloria, please. Jordan is not my concern. Okay? I have a brief I have to concentrate on, and I need a clear mind. Okay, I'll just put the file there.
Hey.
Hey, sweetie.
How'd it go with Cassandra today?
I went in there to give Kelly a kiss, and she was fast asleep.
Yeah, well, she and Cassandra worked about 2 hours nonstop.
Oh, that's great.
Poor thing was so exhausted, she didn't even want me to read her a bedtime story.
Oh, well, good. Then you have time to give me a massage. Because, baby, I got a crook in my neck. Right here, it's just...
Is that right? I don't know, Kenny. I'm thinking I should have checked out Cassandra's credentials first.
Oh, baby, she is a renowned educator. I mean, the First Lady had her lead a symposium at the White House. Maybe you should call her and get some references.
I'm serious, Kenny.
Guess you and your sisters haven't found anything to wear for the photo shoot, huh?
Oh, I'm not so sure there's going to be a photo shoot.
Well, you guys have argued before. I'm sure you'll smooth it out somehow.
First, fax McDonald the affidavit from the respondent, then set up a telephone conference with our co-counsel for the listeners. Thursday morning, you're in court. Oh, then make it for Friday, first thing. Hey, we'll have our usual.
Hey, John.
Of all songs for them to play this morning.
Yeah, I love that song.
Excuse me. Could you change the music?
What's wrong with it?
This isn't my favorite song, this particular song. So if you would just turn it down, I'd appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Just take the volume switch and turn it down.
The music is piped in from a central computer.
You mean you can't control the music in your own store?
No, you can't control the music in my store.
Here you go.
Thank you. She just didn't want to cooperate with me. Maybe I should talk to her manager.
Are you feeling all right, Terry?
I'm fine. I have a lot on my mind, but what else is new?
I mean, I don't want to overstep, but little things seem to affect you. Today the music, yesterday the courier. Is it that Jordan reminds you of Damon? Because I know you said you're over him, but you still seem kind of upset, and
taking your frustrations out on the people around you, it just isn't really very fair.
Well, life isn't fair, Gloria. Get out of here.
And maybe you need to stop working so hard. Relax. Find something you love doing.
In other words, get a life? I appreciate your concern, Gloria, but you are overstepping.
Look, I care about you, that's all.
It was never my intention to insult, defame, or disrespect Cy Loomis in any way. My comment about his personal appearance may have sounded insulting or glib, but it did not reflect the opinions of the station or my respect for his political aspirations. I apologize for whatever discomfort I may have caused Mr. Loomis. My job as a hairstylist is to enhance people's self-confidence and help them feel better about themselves. I try to deal with everyone in that spirit.
Ahmad, can you get the door, please?
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
Hey, Kelly, look at you.
Is your mom inside?
Oh, yeah, she's in the kitchen.
Hey.
Mommy, do you like it?
Oh, yes, I do. But who braided it for you?
I did. I used to do my sister's hair all the time.
Oh, I think it looks dope.
Well, I have good news. I think I have identified Kelly's main challenges.
Oh, is that right?
You see, previous tests haven't analyzed the separate underlying skills that affect reading. Kelly suffers from poor sound blending, segmenting, and some visual eye coordination skills.
Okay.
We worked on some exercises today.
I finished this all by myself.
Oh, did you? Wow.
The building blocks for reading are phonemes. My technique helps a child understand that sound patterns make up words. And this shows me that Kelly could really make progress with the methods that we use at my school.
Cassandra says I can go there.
Is that right?
Oh, so you're going to private school too, Kelly?
Mama, can I go, please?
Ahmad, Kelly, you should go upstairs and get ready for dinner. I need to talk to Cassandra alone. Cassandra, I'm concerned about your techniques.
You talking about Kelly's hair? I did that as a motivator. You know, when you discover what matters to a child, it's very helpful. Kelly told me that she liked my hair, and I thought it would be a nice thing to do her hair. I hope you don't mind.
I do mind. And I'm not happy that you talked to Kelly about going to your school without consulting us.
I told Kelly about my school, and she said that she would like to go. I also told her I had to talk to you about it.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, babe, in here.
Hey, Cassandra.
Hi, how are you today?
Good, good.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
We were just talking about the fact that Cassandra has talked to Kelly about going to her school.
Really? Well, hey, that's great. I mean, well, your school is in Springfield, right?
Well, there's not a school here in Chicago that utilizes my techniques.
Maybe we can find a teacher or a tutor who knows them.
Well, my techniques are relatively new. They're not mainstream yet, although maybe one day they will be.
Well, what about the internet? You know, don't you have instructional videos or something?
Look, the De Leon Learning Center has the best instructors, the most hands-on approach of any school like it in the country. I supervise each of my students' progress personally. And I would take special care of Kelly.
Why is that, Cassandra? I mean, just a few days ago, you were too busy to even talk to me.
Kelly is a very special girl.
Yet we know that.
I would like to offer her a full scholarship with full tuition and room and board.
Board? Kelly isn't old enough to go to boarding school, and it's too far for us to commute every day.
Well, there's several children there who are boarding her age. And she may only have to go for 2 semesters.
What do you think, Maxine? You know, we're going to have to talk about it.
You know, I have a dinner meeting tonight, and I have to leave Sunday. But Kelly could actually drive up with me, and even though the semester's underway, it would be no problem if she started on Monday. Or if you want to wait and try to apply next year, we'll see where we stand then.
Jordan! Jordan? Hi, can I talk to you? Don't freak out. I'm not stalking you or anything, and I could have waited till Monday to talk to you when you got your old route back, but...
My old route? How'd that happen?
Well, I called your supervisor, and I told him that I overreacted. I want to apologize.
Who brought this on?
I don't know. I guess there's just a lot I'm dealing with right now. Maybe there's a lot I'm not dealing with. Just suffice it to say, I need to get a life.
Yeah? Well, good luck.
Boy.
Kelly is not leaving here with that woman.
Maxine, just because Cassandra put her hands in your daughter's hair doesn't mean that she's psycho.
I see the way she looks at her, Kenny.
Well, she's a teacher. We do want her to connect with Kelly.
She is one of those career women who put her life on hold. You know, she didn't want to make the sacrifices it takes to be a mother, and now it's too late. Yeah, she got the career and the fame and the success, but she can't have my Kelly.
You know what? I think this is personal.
It is personal. I'm not giving her my baby.
You know, why don't we talk about what's best for Kelly?
Look, Cassandra's already given us her diagnosis. We will find a program for her right here in Chicago.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. These public schools don't have those type of specialized programs. Hell, they don't even have enough funds to test her adequately.
Well, then we'll pay a special tutor.
With what money?
I'll get another job if I have to, Kenny, or I'll tutor her my damn self.
You already tried that. We already tried that, and she's still not reading at grade level. Baby, unless we do something drastic, she's going to keep falling further and further behind.
Can I come in?
Well, hey.
Hey, sweetheart.
Yeah, sweet pea, come on now.
What's up, baby?
I can't sleep. Will you read me a bedtime story?
Oh, now, what you mean another bedtime story? Well, what's it going to be this time?
The book Cassandra gave me.
Oh, yeah. The little engine that could. Well, we started this. Where did we stop? Right here. Puff, puff, chug, chug, with the little blue engine.
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Up and up and up.
Faster and faster and faster, the little engine climbed until it...
At last, they reached the top of the mountain.
Yes.
That's right, sweet pea.
So good.
Well, go ahead. Why don't you read that in the story?
I apologize for whatever discomfort I may have caused Mr. Loomis. My job as a hairstylist is to enhance people's self-confidence and help them feel better about themselves. I try to deal with everyone in that spirit.
Why'd you make the tape if it's so hard for you to do this?
I wanted to see what you thought.
You did what you had to do, and it got Baron off my back.
Yeah, but I feel like such a hypocrite. Telling him I'm sorry when what I really want to say is kiss my ass.
Well, did you figure out a way to apologize to Maxine and Terry for doing that Chicago update thing on them?
No. I'm tired of apologizing.
Let's go to bed.
Why don't you just say it?
Okay. You can apologize to a man you don't even know in front of millions of people. Say words you don't really mean. Sound so sincere, but you can't say sorry to your own sisters.
I told you they overreacted.
Bird, sometimes when things aren't going right for you, you take it out on people around you.
Yeah, well, I'm not the only one.
You're right. It's a Joseph woman thing. But didn't your mother and her sisters fall out once over something stupid? And it never got fixed?
But they fought like we do. But nothing ever came between them.
Really?
Mom, Aunt Terry, and Auntie Bird, come on, it's time for the photo shoot.
It's just one roll.
Listen, before we go, I have something that I really want to say.
Oh, did you remember to take the sweet potatoes out of the oven?
Oh, almost forgot.
Come on, you guys, Mr. Hurd is ready.
Bert, was there something you wanted to say?
I really want to say that, I'm sorry about what I said the other day.
Oh, don't worry about it, Bert.
Mom?
Oh. Can we just get this over with? Because I have someplace I have to be in an hour.
Well, you guys have dinner.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Mom, Aunt Terry, and Auntie Bird sure don't look like their old selves. I know Kelly's leaving is a big deal, but it's more than that.
Beautiful ladies. Let's lighten up a little bit. Let's have some smiles.
They look like they're going to a funeral.
Well, I guess it's not the happiest day in the world with Kelly going to Atlanta.
Hey, your sister is thrilled about it, so we should be celebrating.
So you driving up today?
And on the road every weekend and on the phone every night.
Yeah, Dad's talking about getting her a cell phone. I mean, I don't even have one yet.
You don't need one.
Okay, that's it for me.
Great.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, that was big Cassandra. I invited her to dinner.
Oh, we have a million questions for her.
Have a good night. Cassandra, come in.
Thank you.
I'm glad you could make it.
Well, these are for you.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you for inviting me. Kelly told me how special Sunday dinner is at your house.
Oh. Bye, Franklin.
Bye.
Cassandra.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm entrusting you with my child.
Mm-hmm.
But before I do, I need to make one thing really clear.
Okay, what's that?
What Kelly needs is a teacher. She doesn't need another mother.
I know. And I want to make something clear to you, too. As her teacher, you're going to have to trust me.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you, Cassandra. But I've checked out your credentials. And after talking to other parents, I feel comfortable with her leaving and living at your school. But she's my baby.
I know she's your baby. But you know, it takes a village to raise a child.
I've heard that 100 times.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so true. My sisters Terry and Bird have always helped me out. Guess our circle is growing bigger.
You know, I want to meet your sisters, too.
Oh, come on, they're waiting for us. Everyone meet Cassandra. Baby girl